All right. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas. I'm sorry I am not my usual self right now, but I am exhausted. Hi, Shaman. Hi, Lawrence. Sorry Survival can't be here with us, but it is what it is. I woke up at around 3 o'clock this morning and was not able to get a nap all day long. I did get to spend some good time with Mary Lou. That was fantastic. I got to see my neighbors and wish them all a Merry Christmas. It was warm here, so it didn't even feel like Christmas, but it was not as bad as a day as I thought it would be. So that's good. I'm just exhausted. I think I got like a 20-hour nap or 20-minute nap, 20-hour. That's how tired I am. A 20-minute nap somewhere between like 8:30 and 9 in the morning, something like that. Lauren says he had a 30-minute nap, so he's good now. Good. I'm not good. So that's why I am very plain faced. I was just like, screw it. Screw it. Let's just and I was gonna do this at 7 instead of 6:30. And I was like, no, no, I can't wait that long. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last tonight. So I just wanted to have everybody come in and say, you know, how their Christmas was. I hope it was good. Here come the doggies. You can see my Christmas decorations in the background. I've got my poinsettia, and then I've got my little snowman. And you can't see it very well, but there's a little silver Christmas tree there. And then my holiday candle going. So Taylor's here. Hey, Taylor, good to see you. Oh, Merry Christmas. So yeah, and I have more presents coming. Apparently, we're doing my mother is doing the 12 days of Christmas this year. So I got a beautiful cashmere sweater today. That's a cable knit cashmere sweater from Brooks Brothers. And she said if I didn't like it, that I should send it to her. I was just like, no, I'm keeping this one. So I would have worn it, but again, way too tired to do much tonight. So yeah, I just wanted to gather people up, and then maybe like I don't know, in a half an hour or so, we can head over to the Kast party. The Kast party. So since Lawrence isn't going to be there, or not Lawrence, since Shaman is no, that's not the name either. Survival. Wow, I'm really tired. Since I can't last through a movie and a stand-up comedy routine, I thought we'd just do the comedy routine, and that way, everybody can get a chance to see it. But whoo boy, I'm exhausted. I'm just beat. It's just like how long have I been up for now? Uh, oh God, math. So yeah, barely any sleep last night. Uh, maybe went to bed around 11 or midnight. So I'm working on 4 hours of sleep. And then I've been up for uh, 15 hours, something like that so far. So I'm ready to go to bed now. But I didn't want to break my promise to you all. I wanted to make sure that, I was actually here for folks. Because I know that, sometimes, especially this year with COVID, oh my gosh, yes, Taylor, I wanted to hear about that. So you helped your mom serve the Christmas dinner at your mother's church today, handed out 300 plates. Wow, God bless you, your mother, and that church, and everybody who was able to share a Christmas meal with you guys. That is incredible. Wow, wow, that's yeah. I wish my church would do more stuff like that. We did kids Christmas boxes. You fill them up ahead of time with all sorts of little toys, and they send them to various South American countries and stuff like that. The local radio station is involved, and Survival says he's on a smoke break outside. All right. So, Survival, tell us what we need to do to have you join us for the Kast party, because I really want to have you there. I want you to see that. He says, Taylor, that is so cool. It is cool. And then Lawrence has a joke for us. What do you get if you smash an egg on your head? You get eggnog. Yeah. You shouldn't say that, because I'm actually out of eggnog right now, and it's making me very sad. So, yeah, it's very rainy in the Pac Northwest. I got to talk to my mom and her mother-in-law, Barb. So that was good. And as I said, Mary Lou and I hung out today. We watched our favorite show, The Great British Bake Off, walked the dogs, and even went out on a little excursion on the town to pick up some drinks. Well, juice. So I got a couple of V8s, and she got this cranberry apple raspberry thing that she really liked. So that was awesome. Just needed to get out of the house for a little while, besides walking the dogs. So we did that. Survival says he's at a Christmas party at the moment, not sure when he's getting home. Okay, so you stay there and party. Thank you for joining us anyway. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time. I hope everybody there is having a good time. That sounds like a blast. Let's hope none of the neighbors report you. So Taylor says it was a good experience. I bet it was. I've done soup kitchens and stuff like that before, and it's really nice. I remember I was in Seattle doing a soup kitchen right in the wake of Katrina. We actually had a number of families in the Seattle area from Louisiana, who are just trying to get back on their feet. And it was wonderful to see, because usually you have like your regulars of the various people who are on the street, who choose to live on the street. But then these families, that were just completely wiped out, you saw them bounce back quickly. I mean, they weren't there for longer than a month, maybe 2 months after Katrina. They got their stuff together, and, we, God bless them, never saw them again. So that was fantastic. And what was funny is sometimes even the construction crews locally would come in and grab a bite to eat, because the food was actually really good. So that was awesome. And yeah, Shaman says, that's great, Taylor. So I agree. Lawrence, I assume that Gary is spending Christmas with his family, as he should be. He's got 2 boys. And I think they were talking about going to a Christmas party tonight. So hopefully they're at that. And I know he wasn't able to get any of his kids' presents this year, so that was rough. But yeah, that's what Gary's up to. So Survival says, start the movie without me, and maybe I'll make an appearance. No guarantees, though. I'll try, though. Yeah, no worries. I just, I highly suggest calling Quinn's unconstitutional, because it is a riot. All right, he's going back in. Love you too. Have fun, and talk to you later. So, and he changed his name to just Survival? Wow. Okay, so it's no longer Survival, never going out of style. That's cool. It's easier to type now. Yeah, Lauren says, love you, Survival. And Shaman says, be well, Survival. Glad you popped in. So, does anybody want to come up? I will put the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up and tell us about your Christmas experiences. Taylor says, yes, Survival, have fun at the party. See you later. I will put that in the link in the chat. Wow, I'm a mess tonight. So it's just the 4 of us now, kind of cozy, which is fun. And if I had gone on my normal schedule, but I was talking to my mom at the time, so I figured I'd get up as soon as I could, which was now. Yeah, we'll head over to Kast in a little bit, but in the meantime, if anybody wants to come up, you are welcome to. Wow. And so this is Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's actually one of my favorite Christmas songs is the John Lennon song. So, yes, Lawrence, I would love to see Taylor come up and tell us about her Christmas as well, because that is, I mean, absolutely wonderful. I went to the Christmas Eve celebration at my church last night, and it was really beautiful. I mean, the way that they had the whole place set up in candlelight was just absolutely gorgeous. And then, some of the girls make Christmas cookies every year. So I got my annual bag of Christmas cookies, which was fabulous. Taylor says, I would, but I don't have great service here. I'm in the middle of the Sticksville, Alabama right now. LOL. No worries, Taylor. It's just, that's such a beautiful thing to do on a day like today, to think of those people who aren't normally able to share it. 300 plates. Wow. That's a lot of people. And, that kind of fellowship, even among non-believers, just to be able to hand out meals like that is just absolutely fabulous. My neighbor up the street, they did a coffee and breakfast, and then she was making coffee for somewhere else that she was running to hand out. And so, yeah, lots of good service today. Lots of good service today. Shellman says, I just drank hot cocoa and listened to Nat King Cole's Christmas songs. Fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah. And then Sting actually has a great rendition of the Angel Gabriel. The Angel Gabriel to Mary came. And I love that one as well. So Lauren says, I just played video games, then fell asleep. That's great. That's great. So I binge watched a series of sci-fi stuff early in the morning when I couldn't sleep. Creepy stuff. I don't know why sci-fi has decided to go creepy, but creepy stuff. I was falling asleep during the last one. It was, who was it? Famous. It's on Netflix. Was it Netflix or was it Prime? Can't remember which one it was, but it was one of the two. And it was one of the famous sci-fi authors, but a whole bunch of different writers and that sort of thing. So that was wonderful. Because I always like to binge watch a series on holiday days like today. Didn't want to watch any Christmas stuff though. I was just like, it's been a rough enough day, but Mary Lou coming over really, really helped, and talking to Daria really, really helped. Had some bad experiences last night, but it's one of those things where I choose to forgive and have patience and hope that that this person will mature in their faith. Taylor says, oh, and my puppies love their Christmas stockings with full bellies of treats. Yes. The dogs got many, many treats today. And my mom bought them some toys, but unfortunately I have to do a little surgery on the toys because Sam, bless his little heart, he doesn't like squeakers in toys because when they make that squeaking noise, he thinks he's hurt them, and then he doesn't want to play with the toy anymore. So I've got to get a seam ripper and some fluff, because her dogs, like to tear the fluff out of the toys. My dogs don't do that. But so I'm going to get, a seam ripper, take the squeaky bits out, fill them with fluff, and then sew them back up again, and then they'll be, proper good toys for Sam. So Shaman says, I love that sci-fi movie Moon. Oh man, can't remember right now if I've seen that one. Lauren says, my kitty loves your singing. Once you started singing, he decided to go right to my Nintendo Switch, where I'm also watching you on. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh man, yeah, I should find some more, because like some of the carols and things like that are public domain. And yeah, that's you can sing those on YouTube without getting the copyright strike, which is nice. So Taylor says that's cute that they're gentle with toys. Yeah, yeah. And he's actually caught a squirrel before. He pounced on it, and then I gave him, his out command. I said, here now. And the squirrel got up a little dazed and like, what just happened? I thought I was gonna die, and then ran off to a tree and just was fine. So yeah, gentle with toys and gentle with small animals. So I love Sam. He's such a wonderful dog. Free Free is a great hunter of mice, though. Ooh. Yeah, if she catches a mouse, it's not getting away. But a little Red Bull to survive this whole thing. And yeah, I also wanted to come up when nobody else was live, because there were a bunch of other lives today. I saw that Logic Rex came up. That was awesome. The conservative Chicanos, Bear came up, so that was great. Hood was up earlier today, and prayers go out to the people who are injured in the Nashville blast. I really think I'm going to stop watching the news. I mean, what's the point anymore? I'm tired of the misery. I want to fill my life with joy. So yeah, I can't stand to hear any more of it. I'll probably get out of that in a little while, but right now it's just like no, I don't care. So, but yeah, so when do folks want to head over to watch this movie? We got this is going to be a fun time. I think you guys are really going to, we're going to laugh. We're going to have, some it's just so clever. It's this thing from Colin Quinn is so clever. So, I mean, I've watched it, at least 10 times now, and I still laugh. Shaman says, what is news? Bad news is news. Yeah. If it bleeds, it leads. Yeah. And I'm just, I'm tired of all the BS. I mean, like, Tim Pool, bless his heart, is still talking about, civil war is imminent. And it's like, dude, get off it. People are much more resilient than you think, and much more willing to put up with BS than you think. The fact that the left was able to get people out and rioting in the streets was, kind of strange, actually. It's not a normal thing, so I don't think we're anywhere near to a civil war or anything like that. Taylor says, I have a picture of a couple of nights ago when my dog is barking at the TV because she sees Sam and is pointing to say, hey, I'll have to share it with you. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, there was a barking dog in one of the things that I watched, and Sam perked up, and was like, ooh, is it somebody you play with? So, yeah. And there's like a couple of dog YouTube channels that I like. One's with a husky, and he loves huskies. So, because there was a place I used to live that had a lot of huskies, and he used to play with all of them and just absolutely adored them. So yeah, when I put on the husky videos, he always perks right up. So that's so cute, though. Oh my gosh. Barking at the TV. Hey, hey, hey! We'll have to get our dogs up on a stream sometime. Have them barking back and forth. It'd be just too funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, John Taylor says, or Shaman says, "Aw, Taylor, love, much love." So yeah, it's good times. It's good times. And does anybody have any plans for New Year's? I know of absolutely none, but then, I'm not generally with that party crowd anymore. Most people my age have kids and want to go to bed, so they're not out on the town. I mean, there used to be like big events in Denver and stuff like that, but I don't even drive after dark. So any sort of New Year's celebration or like that, I have to have somebody else take me or get an Uber, and oh God, is that expensive on New Year's? So yeah, I think I'll just go to bed. Hopefully there won't be any fireworks to traumatize poor Sam, but there may be. Who knows? Who knows? Um, wow, I am practically dizzy with and my camera keeps like slightly going in and out of focus. It's making me a little bit dizzy. I need sleep. So I think we'll go for another 8 minutes and then pop over to Kast. I want to make sure that everybody can get over there. So the link is in the description. I don't know if you folks can bring both up at the same time, but if you can, try to do that. I'm going to pull it up on my iPad and yeah. Oh, nice. Taylor says, I don't have any plans yet, but I will be making some black-eyed peas and greens, hopefully for good luck in 2021. That sounds amazing. I would love to have a dish of that. That sounds gorgeous. So yeah, it's and New Year's is a strange, to have it on January 1st. It used to be in medieval times that it was actually April 1st. And one of the popes moved New Year's to January 1st. And they used to tease the people who were holding to the old New Year's Day of April 1st. And that's why April 1st became April's Fool's Day, because you would send them on fool's errands and that kind of thing. Go get a bucket of jet wash, which is one of the things that they do in the Navy, or get a form ID 10T, if you can get that joke. But yeah, a form ID 10T to order a bucket of jet wash is the way that they would haze newbies in the Navy. So, and one poor gal, they even wrote it out on her hand, and she still didn't get it. And finally, at the end of the day, they were just like, you realize what that spells, right? You realize that jet wash is something you can't get a bucket of. So Shaman says, keeping it simple, I'm sure. Making black-eyed peas sounds about right for here too. Yep. That's not a tradition up north, but I remember it from my mama. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. And I got allergies going or something like that. I don't know. It may just be from staying up too long. Sometimes that happens with me. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the new format. I will let everybody know what the new format is. Go back to the regular schedule on Friday and Saturday at least, and try and do it every day. But I do need a break. So, but yeah, I'm just glad to be here with you all. This is really special for me. This is really special. So, oh my goodness. So tired. I'm so tired. Mommy. And that's part of why I was staying up, because I didn't know when my mom would be available, and we kept like missing each other during the day. Um, and so, I kept staying awake to be able to catch that phone call from my mom. So, prop wash. Yep. Yep. Um, Shaman said we would send the newbies to go and get some jet wash. Yep. Or prop wash. Yep. Same thing. Same thing. So, I love the pictures of jet wash, when they're able to capture that. That's just so cool to have that off the wings and the tail of the plane. Or the other one is pictures of sonic booms. Those are just awesome to me when they make that ring and you've got the jet just piercing through, the sound barrier. That's just, and who would think that sound would have a barrier, That's just awesome. It's just awesome to think about. So, but yeah, in 4 more minutes, let's all head over to Kast. Does everybody have the link? Do I need to put the link in the chat? Tell me if you need the link. It should be in the description, and hopefully it works. I'll go grab my iPad now and check. I wanted to have my little lights up here, but all the lights were burnt out. It was so sad. I have 2 streams of these star lights. And there were too many burnt out for me to get a full strand. So I just took the stars off the strand and put them on the bed as decoration. It's part of my Christmas decoration. All right. Grab the iPad. Oh, goodness. I'm definitely going to have to take a Benadryl first. So, Taylor says, I'm glad you came live, even though you don't feel well. Hopefully we can brighten your night. Absolutely. You already have. So, I'm very thankful for that. All right. Let's pull Kast up. Okay. And, yep. I'm up in Kast. So I will wait for other people to come up. Does anybody need the link? Should I put it in the chat, or are we good there? And then I can start the party. Let's see. Join party. There we go. Turn on my camera and my sound. I'm not using headphones. Oh, there we go. All right. We have me here. Ta-da! Turn on the sound as well so you can hear me. Oh, hey, Different Gnome. Welcome. You haven't missed anything. Oh, you tried to open it and it said it's private? That's weird. This is the same problem I had with when I tried to go to Hood's thing. All right. Now how do I do this? So do I click on my name? Their UI is terrible on this. Try it now. See if you can come in. It may be because I wasn't in there yet. So Different Gnome, you haven't missed anything. Merry Christmas to you too. We're trying to get the Kast party started so that we can all watch Unconstitutional by Colin Quinn. Because they have it on here. So, and I have a paid license and everything. All right. Where? Oh, I switched the camera to you guys, so now you can see. But how do I Why? How? 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 All right. Yeah, I got that part. I got that part. No. Oh, this is infuriating. Let me try leaving and trying joining. There we are. So, share. How do we? All right, it's set to private. How do I change that? I can't change that. Share. Mail. Is this the same? Okay, yeah. I'll try and send that out again. Send it anyway. Go to my mail. There we go. Copy link address. Try this. See if that works better. Oh. I think that's the same link that I had before. Well, yeah, good question. Different gnome. What was everybody's favorite gift that they got this year? I just got one gift, and it was pretty awesome. It was a light blue cable knit cashmere sweater that my mother sent me. So that was awesome. Still private. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Pam Curtis's group. Pam Curtis's group. No, that's just the information. My parties. My account. Have no blocked users. I paid for a subscription. Pam Curtis's group. Join party. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, this is going to be furious. You got a kayak from your mom? Oh my gosh, Taylor, that is awesome. That is awesome. I don't know. It says to share that link for you guys to join the party. It's set to private. Members 1, share. GTE. Yeah, it's the same link. That's crazy. Why isn't this working? It worked for Hood. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be so upset if this doesn't work. And now none of the buttons work. Great. Okay. Let's try closing a few things and see if that helps. Oh, close you, close you, close you. Kast. Join party. Watchers, just me. This is a crap app. Oh my gosh. What's everyone's favorite gift that they gave? Well, my mother left a couple of boxes of protein bars that she loves from her local, what they call the Pro Club. And they don't make them anymore. Like, I don't know if it's COVID or if they've like permanently stopped. But she left 2 boxes here from when she was here during the COVID lockdowns, and she's desperate for them, and so I was able to ship her 2 boxes back to her. So she'll get those in a couple of days. I didn't want to pay the extra money for the crazy make it there by Christmas. So, is everybody still having trouble getting in? This is so furious. This is so infuriating. And I can't unset it from private. Join party. Waiting for casters. And then it just has me in the group. So, my whole idea for tonight is trashed. When? That makes me sad. This is so frustrating. And I paid the money too. You know, it's not like this was free. So no. There we go. The party name, there's a link. I'll put it in the chat again. I think it's, yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know how to make it like not private. You know, I don't know why I'm still on a, you know, free user sort of subscription thing. Yeah, I don't know how to. So yeah, and it's only got me up in there. And I could stop and restart it. I mean, I already had several times, so I don't know. Yeah, see if that link tells you that it's still private. But you should be able to, it should be able to come up. If not, we'll just go for another 20 minutes and then, yeah, see, this is the same problem. I couldn't get into Hood's party either. Let me try. I'm going to shut more stuff down and try opening it again. Getting the party started. Pamela Curtis's group. Join party. Party joined. Yeah, see, I can get in just fine, but nobody else can get in. And it's the same flippin' link. Members, 1, me. Go away with your cyber sale. Yeah. TE5 gal 2TP3G. It's the same flipping link. And I could never get into... Oh, it's still waiting for a verification code? Okay. I mean, this UI is just disgusting. I mean, look at this. That's it. That's it. Party size set to 1 on accident. Yeah, no, see, I press the buttons, nothing happens. Oh, it's frozen. Okay, close down more things. That may be interfering. All right, I've got nothing running now. Let's try this again. Go away with your cyber sale. Pam Curtis's group. I. Members 1. Share. Still the same link. Okay. Set to private, and I cannot change that. You just friend requested me? All right, let me go out. Go out. Notifications. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed to do. I needed to accept you all as friends. So, Lawrence, I got you. Shaman, I got you. So try it now. Yeah, send a request. And then hopefully I'll be able to, I'll go in my back and see, that's the other thing that, oh, now it says live. Ha ha, we're getting somewhere. Oh, I'm sorry, Sam. I'm being loud. Yeah. All right, so see, keep sending me friend requests. I have no idea how to send a friend request. So, we got Lawrence and Shellman in there. So now we got... So yeah, what you need to do is you need to send a friend request, and I don't know how to do that. Yeah, try the link. No. Yeah. No, that's settings. All right. Okay, so yeah, Lawrence says he's in. Good. Does anybody know how to send the friend request? I don't know how to do that. Maybe if you click on like Pam Curtis's group and click the join party thing. Yeah, if you run on that private thing, then send a request. There should be a way to send a request through that. Oh my gosh, technical difficulties. I'll be right back. My contacts are bothering me. Oh. Definitely one of the downsides to living in a dry climate is dry eyes. All right. You did a search and found it? Okay. Yeah, Taylor, what's your username? And I'll see if I can invite you. Or, yeah, the link. I don't know. Yeah, our computer's better. So, I'll leave this. And yeah, my username is Pam Curtis, capital P, capital C, all one word. So if you search for that, you should find my user picture that I use for everything. So Taylor Munsey, I will search for you. There. All right. I will add you. I just tried to add you. See if that works. There's a little bell in the corner. Ah, there we go. Gotcha. Survival's here too. Ha ha. All right. I got you, Taylor. I got you. And do we have anybody else who needs to join? Or is that right? Boomer alert, total boomer alert. Luddites unite. That's awesome. So, all right, Taylor, you're in. Lawrence, you're in. Survival, you're in. Shaman, you're in. Different gnome, are you in? That's okay. Don't worry about that just yet, because I'm in my notifications to make sure I can pull everybody in. Yeah, Lawrence, it still says you're all alone. That's fine. So different gnome. Do you need the link? Do you want to do the cast party? Too young to understand. Okay. Well, what we're doing is it's an application called Kast, K-A-S-T. There's this link here. You may need to download the app, and we're going to watch Unconstitutional together. And I'm just making sure that everybody, you're in no real condition to join. That's fine. So, all right, let me see if I can get this party started. Okay, I need to turn on that and that. Oh my gosh. So, all right, Taylor, I see you. Lawrence, I see you. Let me know if you're still having technical difficulties, or if you can, if you're able to see me. Yeah. That's what Luddites was. It was, Shaman says it was an old anti-technology automation movement. Yep. So, do we have everybody in here? It still says only the two of you. No. There we go. Pause that bitch. Oh, right on, Gnome. Different Gnome says I was looking at cameras, boom mics, and other accessories today. Yeah, this was a camera that was recommended by blanking on his name, Viva Fry. So he uses it for his live streams, and it had a pretty good picture, and it's got a light ring that I can use, but it usually washes me out too badly. Like, it's way too bright. So I could use that, but, it's better with it off. Taylor, it does show you. It does show you. You're in here. So, and Lawrence, I see you as well. And we're just waiting on other people. I don't know if... Shaman, are you waiting to come in? Oh, there's Shaman. Got you. All right. Now maybe Survival will come in, but he's at a party. So I think that's everybody. So different Gnome. We'll stay on for a few more minutes. And oh gosh, it's so showing my double chin so badly. You all can see me in the little window, right? Yeah, the quality did get... Oh, it did get better with the ring. Oh, that's funny. I see, because Gary told me to turn it off because it just, who wants to see that? But I'm also not wearing much makeup right now, so, and it's way bright for my eyes. But, I think it was compression, having more colors to play with, probably. So yeah, I want to get I need a better desk. First of all, this is like a Walmart cheapy thing, and I need something better than that. But anyway, I think I'm going to shut this down now. Different Gnome, Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming out. We're going to go ahead and start this party over at Kast. So yeah, I will see you all later. Merry Christmas. Oh, Shaman, it'll work in a second. If not, I'll come back up here. How about that? So, but yeah, let's start this Kast thing. Can you see it now? Good night, all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Quinn.